Hi, my name is Josephine Wong, and I will be discussing the impact of social media. Social media is the interaction between people by sharing and receiving information from each other on the internet. There are countless numbers of apps in which you can do so. So in this video, I will be talking you through the negative and positive aspects of social media. So first, we will be going through the purpose of social media. Indicate the name of the innovation and provide a clear description of its intended purpose, such as the problem that the innovation solved, the innovation that the opportunity that the innovation created, or the discovery that the innovation made possible. Social media's intended purpose is to allow communication between people through blogging, forums, and public posts. Social media has certainly improved communication with its convenience of easy access to popular apps like YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, shown in the picture on the left. You can contact anyone around the world that also has a corresponding social media as you just a click away, as shown on the picture on the right. Connecting with people that were at first impossible a few decades ago is now just a few keystrokes away. The first social media site, 6 Degrees, was first created in 1997, which made this present-day innovation possible. 6 Degrees allowed their users to upload a profile and become friends with other users, which is still a feature that is utilized today. Now I will be discussing the effects and impacts of social media. Explain a benefit and or harmful effect of the innovation. As mentioned in the purpose section, social media has created unbelievable opportunities to communicate with people that were once impossible. Not only that, but social media has evolved into a convenient and easy access innovation to our society. Social media has also not only improved communication between people, but also has successfully delivered educational outcomes, facilitating supportive relationships, aided in identity formation, and promoted a sense of belonging and self-esteem. Unfortunately, social media has a downside to it as well. As seen in the picture on the right, social media has also created a gap between people and society. There has almost been too much attention towards social media and not enough face-to-face interaction nowadays. Social isolation is something that is examined due to social media. Explain the impact that the innovation has had on society, economy, and our culture. As mentioned before, social media has had a tremendous impact to our society by bettering our communication between each other through apps like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, etc. It has improved relationships in society by providing easy and convenient access to social media sites through the internet. Social media has also had a great impact to our economy as well. Businesses are able to use social media to market their business and expand their client base. Businesses are also able to use social media to build relationships with their customers as well. In this pie chart, it shows how social media has impacted our culture. The pie chart is resulted from a survey taken by my classmates on Google Forum. The information was collected and put into a pie chart. It shows that people felt that social media had some sort of impact in both their life and society in general. It has caused stress, connections, communications within. In this video, you can clearly see how social media has impacted our society and culture.
See that picture on Instagram? Oh my god, yeah, I can't even believe that happened.
You use social media when you're with your family or friends?
Well, I try not to, but you can't really help scrolling through Twitter, Instagram, Facebook when you're bored.
Do you feel like social media potentially comes in between quality time with people in your lives?
I guess possibly. Sometimes I do get distracted and feel like something more interesting is happening.
Without social media, you would be more connected with people around you?
I think people would be more engaged in conversations, definitely, and not constantly be worried and checking their phones.
I used my iPhone to record a few of my friends hanging out, and I interviewed my roommate on social media, how social media has impacted her life and society itself. I then uploaded the video on YouTube and used YouTube Editor to edit the video the way I wanted it to look. Indicate one field other than computer science which this innovation has impacted or has the potential to impact. Describe the impact. I believe that social media has also impacted the marketing field. It has improved the way in which business promote their company. In order to expand your business, you must advertise to the right customers. Social media has improved on this because not only does social media have an unlimited audience, but the users are also able to pick and choose what they want to view. If your business is the one that they're interested in, then you're in luck. That user will share with the friends that will also share with their friends, and so on. Next, I am going to discuss the technical aspects of social media. Describe how a user interacts with the innovation. Social media is based on interactions with and between its users. Users are able to access social media sites with almost any portable technology nowadays, including phones, laptops, Kindle, iPad, tablets, and even Game Boys. The users use social media to make their own profile and interact with people within the site by posting anything from a status to a tweet. In this video, it shows how a user interacts with social media. He sees someone struggling in the bathroom and goes onto his phone, pulls up his social media, and posts a status about it.
It amazes me that we are all on Twitter and Facebook. By we, I mean adults. We're adults, right? But emotionally, we're a culture of 7-year-olds. Have you ever had that moment when you're updating your status and you realize that every status update is just a variation on a single request?
Would someone please acknowledge me?
You post it, and you just wait it out. At first, thumbs up appears, and all comments are then read as, "We see you, Mark. We love you, Mark. We care that you are there, Mark." Twitter and Facebook are my techno parents, sating the child in me. But they are not beyond abusing him.
This video is from YouTube. Describe in detail how the innovations technology incorporates at least one of the abstractions, algorithms, programming, and/or the internet to accomplish its purpose. Social media utilizes the big idea of internet to accomplish its purpose. The usage of social media requires the internet itself. It is an internet-based application that provides easy access and communication between businesses, organizations, communities, and individuals. You are unable to access social media without the internet. Last but not least, I will be talking about the relationship to data regarding social media. Describe how the innovation consumes data as input, produces data as output, and/or transforms data. Social media mainly produces the data while also transforming it as well. Users from day to night are posting and sharing data from what's happening in their life and events happening around the world. They make posts of what they are thinking or just the interpretations of what they think is happening. With these posts, they can be viewed, shared, or liked. If shared, the friends of the friends users are able to see the post and possibly also able to share it as well. The production of that particular data may travel farther than expected to someone that doesn't even know you. With billions of active users every day on all these different social medias, the production and transformation of data on social media is occurring every second of the day. Describe at least one data storage concern, data privacy concern, or data security concern related to the innovation. One concern regarding social media is definitely privacy. If you aren't careful about what you put on social media, it can really come back and haunt you. You don't want to put too much information on social media, like your address, phone number, credit card information, for anyone can access this information since it's on the internet. Information like this exposed on social media can be dangerous. Another concern would be getting your personal social media site hacked by someone. If someone is able to get a hold of your password, they will be able to gain access to your profile. Lastly, here's my reference page. I use this website the most frequently to come up with some of the ideas I mentioned in my website. I made my banner that shows my name and my logo on top of each web page. I made this banner and logo on Pixlr. Pixlr is a web-based image editing program. It allows you to use layers, text, resizing to make the banner and logo of your choice. If you click on the banner, it takes you back to the home page. I made an animated GIF right here on easygif.com by uploading the 3 different pictures that I edited on Pixlr, and it creates the GIF for you. I also use HTML and CSS styling to make this web page unique. Here's my HTML and internal CSS styling. Here are some codes. And then here's my external CSS styling.